and guess what? He's heavier than you. You're the one getting sent higher if your percents are similar. You're in disadvantage now, and he just sets up a minefield for you to land into. Either way, the gameplay will speak for itself. Tweek versus Hurt, number 4 and 5 in the world.
Let's do it, y'all. Let's make some noise out there, man. If you're a fan of Tweek and Hurt, you know what you need to do, okay? This is looking phenomenal right here. Now, we talk about out-of-shield options. Snake, let's be real, Max, a little lackluster. You got Downer, probably his best one. You know, can use that. That's really it. Yeah. That's really it. And you know what? If you go back and watch Battle of BC, man, big shout out to the Teals. I know they're out here in the building. You will see him use down there time and time again to get himself out of these sticky situations. However, when it comes to buttons out of shield, nobody does it quite like Diddy Kong sometimes, bro. So he's going to make you work for it up close.
Yeah, up smash, frame 5, one of the fastest
I think the fastest up smash in the game, right?
I think so, yeah. And, you know, I'll take credit for this. I actually taught Tweek a little trick. If you do up and grab out of shield, you will not charge up smash. You cannot charge up smash.
Really?
You will guaranteed get the frame 5 release every single time. He has used that over the last couple of years to great effect. So, you know, those punishes are going to be as crispy as possible. That said, sending Snake back down into the grenade with the monkey flip, getting a forward air afterward, and is he going to be able to finish off the stock? The damage looks nice, but this is the hard part. Yes, there it is, a trip into down smash. First stock goes to Tweek.
That's right. Love that in the corner here, just kind of navigating this minefield, and this is a very tough spot right here for Hurt to be in. Now you're in the deficit, and now you have to work twice as hard to approach Diddy Kong. Okay, this is good here. On the way back down to the ground, and see, look, just landing safely always, but honestly, that could be due to the fact that Tweek just has the lead. I don't need to actually try to... Now wait a damn minute. Just wait a minute. What am I looking at here, Max?
So when you see a Diddy Kong do that, it's because they wanted to do the B reverse peanut right afterward, but they didn't wait long enough. So Tweek gonna give Hurt a little bit of a freebie right there on that first stock. He was already kind of beaten up a bit, so just got to shake it off and keep it moving.
Okay, but I think the narrative kind of switching back over to Hurt's behalf, a little bit of rage, and you still have to kind of maneuver around this minefield, which ain't a difficult thing for Diddy Kong as a character to do, but definitely making him work for it for sure. Nothing off the down tilt, grenade on the ready, and there's a C4 on the top of that platform. You got to watch your head.
Yeah, Tweek letting his shield down just in time for that. I mean, when Snake is saying now, that means keep holding your shield. Don't let it go. Either way, percent starting to climb for both players. Hurt in some real danger here. Same could be said for Diddy in about 2 more grenades, though.
No, seriously. And Tweek very well aware of it. Not getting the follow-ups he's looking for, but does get the dash attack. Of course, using that to break the zone grenade, forcing an awkward recovery back. Z-drop, another dash attack. He's everywhere you don't want him to be.
Man, damn. That move is so ridiculous for Snake. A zone breaker, an anti-air. It's got partial invincibility on startup. Man, you don't want to deal with that if you're Tweek.
Down throw, back throw actually that time. Nikita to force a weird recovery. And yeah, he said there ain't gonna be no recovery around here, my friend. Put the barrels up.
Tweek, no stranger to playing with items, picks up the grenades, trying to make something off them, but you can't help but think that last stock did a little bit of mental damage. He was up by such a wide margin, SD'd, and then got outplayed into Nikita. Off the trade though, okay. Tweek with the awareness, knowing exactly what was going to happen in that situation.
An up air situation meant by an even better one. That's how you turn a bad situation into a good one. Sometimes these grenades, despite getting hit by them, can open up the opportunity to find yourself in a good position to take it. Yeah, get off that Cypher and see me, bro. Okay, on the way down.
Combo here from Tweek actually cuts that lead all the way off.
Okay, looking for the B reverse right here. What is the option going to be every time? He knows, as long as I keep B reversing, I can land as safe as possible. And there's a good chance Tweek is going to have to come and get me now. Dash attack, Nikita.
Man, Snake is so good on the ground. You start wanting to jump, but guess what? That dash attack will catch every landing. Caught in the peanut pop gun charge. And Hurt was too ready for that. Tweek trying to crash land with the barrels, catch him off guard, but no, there is no catching Hurt off guard.
I was just about to say too, man, whatever dash attack can't get done, guess what? Up tilt will get it done in a big way. And we didn't really get to see throughout the majority of that match how great Hurt can play in the corner physically. Now, when you are in the corner, he will elect to disengage a little bit, just right in that zone where dash attack can still catch you, but also still in that zone where Nikita is still potent. That time, walking right up to the ledge, going for up tilt, and sealing Tweek's fate.
Oh, man, that was a tough game to watch if you're a Tweek fan. He started off so right. Just let it get out of control for a little bit. And, of course, Snake is one of the most punishing characters in that situation. You give this guy an inch, he'll take probably like 50 miles.
That's right. Well, let's see what the adjustments are going to be here for this next game. Of course, it's not uncharacteristic for two players of this caliber to adjust on the fly. I think that's the thing that separates great players from good players, is knowing where you went wrong and then knowing how to fix it for the next game. Up tilt. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. It's monkey business. It's monkey business, bro.
Oh, showing that forward air, saying, hey, I'm not quite that free to hit off of the Cypher, but
no, sir.
Tweek able to stuff it out. That could have gotten real ugly real fast. Oh, monkey flip. Okay, at point blank, no less. Hurt, caught running up and shielding.
Oh, you tried it. Fastest up smash in the Wild Wild West, but it doesn't seem to matter when you're going up against some grenades. Okay, gonna go for the down toss on the grenades here that time. And it goes back to what you talked about before. Just, again, you play a Diddy Kong of this caliber, you have to know how to use other people's items to your advantage. And he's doing a good job with that, but unfortunately taking a little percent of his own, still has the lead. Hurt on the way down. Unscathed, air dodge to the ledge.
Tweek looking like a circus act the way he's able to juggle these projectiles, but sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to use Snake's grenades against him, and it works against you. So I don't know if that's necessarily the best game plan, but so far it hasn't backfired on him just yet. Oh, wow, Hurt with a very greedy directional air dodge to center stage. Tweek maybe respecting his opponent too much to cover that. Yeah,
again, every time he gets that comfortable distance away, I think Tweek has in the back of his head that there's a chance he might go for like a soft toss on a grenade or maybe a dash attack. So, Tweek, of course, trying to circumvent that Hurt, not allowing it. See, there it is. And again, you want to play that mid-range game versus Snake. Unfortunately, just not playing out. Throw? No, actually going for another dash attack. I swore he was going to go for back throw.
Man, that scramble at the ledge, so uncomfortable. Down throw to forward tilt. Yep, north of 126%, that's going to go through. A little too low for the up tilt, but Hurt noses confirms, man. It's just that easy.
That's right. The survivability looking very, very easy, but right as I say that, of course, Tweek making me a liar, as he typically does here on the mic.
Yeah,
2 stocks apiece right here between these two juggernauts. And I got to give it to Tweek right here, trying to keep this one dead even. It is so apparent. There are characters in the game that you do not want, to have the lead. I think Sonic, Snake, and Steve, characters like that, Min, those are characters where they get the lead. They become that much more difficult to deal with.
Oh, wow, the late hit of the back air right there. Tweek not ready for it. Just trying to hold down center stage. Nice monkey flip to punish the grenade pull, but actually didn't let it go fast enough. Yeah, low percents. If your opponent's mashing for their lives, they can escape that if you try to pummel.
Okay, yeah, bro. Since you like grenades, get a taste of your own medicine.
Right, you like them so much? All right, here you go.
That's right. How do you like it?
Don't be so generous. You can keep some. All right. Oh, the dash attack. Okay. Makes Snake actually take the grenade damage after the clank animation. Oh, and a greedy air dodge from Tweek there. Honestly, looking like some elite smash plays, but some actually elite plays right afterward.
Oh my goodness, and yes, there's the up tilt. Starting to switch over to the up tilt this time in terms of catching these poor landing options. Message definitely sent for Tweek. Love it right here. The ground game is so potent when it comes to Snake. And I mean, the same can be definitely set for Diddy Kong as well, but that comes at the courtesy of not having them navigate through this minefield that Hurt's bringing to the table.
These two playing catch with grenades, with bananas. It's just when they stop that little mini game, things get so insane so quickly. Yeah, not quite valid on that follow-up. Looking for the foot or the jump off into grenade once again, but the timer didn't tick down long enough.
Okay, finding a lot of success with that frame 4 down tilt too, man. That is Diddy Kong's calling card. That move right there definitely spells some great things for Diddy Kong, but again, that means we have to get up close and personal, and the trade with the grenade. And unfortunately, he caught the fade. There's the air dodge. Wait a minute, are we back up in it? Yes, we are.
Hurt is so crazy, man. Just watching this guy use the grenades to recover, use them to camp you out. Oh, wow, so slick with that quick back air out of shield as well. Not letting Tweek get away with this monkey flip ledge cancel pressure.
Okay, looking good here.
He's able to burn just so much time. Up being to the top of the screen, be reversing the grenades over and over again, letting himself get hit to refresh the up B too.
Yeah, then the soft toss on the Nikita too. That's some sneaky, sneaky work.
Yeah, you got to worry about so many things coming down from the sky, not just Snake himself.
Okay.
Okay, Tweek refreshing the banana.
Wait a minute. Oh, my God.
Oh, how do you find the kill? Oh, there it is, okay. Forward air.
At the 11th hour, able to forward air through the chaos. I think that was one of those moments where Tweek is like, I might actually have to trade a little percent to get it done. And that's okay.
The C4 explosion catching the end of that tech roll too. All right, Tweek maybe with a chance to get something started, but the grenades are just the smoke and mirrors that are preventing you from seeing a clear path to get in on Hurt himself.
Quite literally, man, a lot of smoke in this match. Okay, nice. Z-drop on the grenade again, faking him out, gonna go for the dash attack, and the positioning was amazing. Got in between the opportunity and the grenade. And unfortunately enough, it allowed Tweek to be on the receiving end of a snake boot. Great stuff right here on Hurt's behalf, going up 2 games. One more, and he's moving into that top 8, bro.
Oh, that was such a tough set of stocks right there, man. You just see how Diddy struggles to get the job done early, how Snake's survivability is nearly unmatchable in this game. And then that one kill where Hurt did the forward tilt on Tweek's shield, he had the grenade in hand. Like, that's not a banana, bro. You can't just throw that at him and get a confirm off of it. Up tilt came out immediately after, and then another up tilt to finish the job. Tweek down 2-0, but I got a couple words with him before this set, man. He's pissed about the rankings. He wants to prove something right now, and I think Tweek plays at his best when he is angry.
Yeah, when he has that chip on his shoulder, that's when, you know, Tweek is unleashed, bro. So I think this is Gavin right now, bro. When he's upset, Gavin's taking control right here. And here we go. 3 stocks right here on both sides, and both sides playing up close and personal, and for good reason. That's not the worst thing in the world to do, especially, again, versus Snake. Not with the best options out of shield. It's really just downer. And honestly, we're not even seeing that because he doesn't even want to run the risk of going up against a down tilt or anything. Hurt dropping the stock first. Tweek looking good here.
Let him know you're mad, bro. Go all the way up there, challenge the Cypher, catch it with the back air. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Tweek. Taking the first stock for, I believe, the first time in the set.
I think so.
Maybe in game 1 he did, I don't remember, but either way, this is what we like to see. Oh,
okay, the
God.
double dunk right here, man. What the NBA street is this? Just nasty work. Okay, yes. Down smash in the corner, too. That's something that Hurt likes to do a lot. We got to see that most notably at Battle of BC. Nice on Tweek's behalf to try to outmaneuver that.
Now that he's in control, though, we get to see a totally different match. Snake is one of those characters that loves having control, loves being up and making you come to him. But when he has to do the opposite, it's quite tough for him. Hurt, let's see what you're made of when it comes to making these comebacks.
Oh, yeah.
It's one thing to play to your character's strengths, but how do you circumvent their weaknesses?
Well, survivability is definitely key right now. He's looking untouched, which I think is maybe more than half of the battle, but now you have to put on some percent, too. You can't play the long game forever as Snake. You will have to approach. And it ain't the worst thing in the world to do, especially with how well you've been catching Diddy Kong's landing options. But that time, covering that distance. Yeah, not even giving him the opportunity to play the mid-range game. I'm in your face with it, bro. Love that smash attack.
And even more commanding lead than the first stock. Tweek so healthy here, 34%, and not really counting. He might have a huge chance here. Air dodge, no jump. Oh, and the phantom hit. Hurt with another chance, but he's still jumpless.
Okay. They got to go for the down air to try to stall out a little bit. Bro, get off the Cypher and see me. Come outside. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
God,
okay.
to the moon.
Oh, wait, gonna go for the forwarder. That time not close enough to go for the grab. No air dodge on the way in that time. Hurt trying to mix up the flow a little bit. Tweek said, look, bro, I got the lead at 34%. I'm big chilling.
Excellent bait there. Charging the peanut with the banana in hand and saying, nope, actually, I'm throwing this.
Okay. Looking good. Both sides trying to fill each other out. Come here.
All right.
Okay, now this was the game that when I seen Hurt play a couple tournaments ago, this is where he gets really dangerous. Is when he can't play the explosive game anymore and he has to actually get them hands dirty. He is one of the most poised players in the world, one of the most potent players in the world when it comes to the CQC. But we ain't going to see it in that match. We're going to CQC you later, bro. Next game is present here. Tweek gets the W. Audience coming alive. I want to hear them Tweek chants if you want them to win.
Man, it just feels like so much against Snake is determined by the first stock. You saw it in action right there. Tweek still being very healthy when he was able to kill Hurt for the first time. Just kept that rolling, played it to perfection. And at some point, it felt like it was an undroppable position. So the fact that Hurt wasn't able to hit him with something he's never seen before or knock him off center, that bodes very well for the rest of the set. Not sure how much that will be, whether that's one game or two, but Tweek is still alive. It's not going to be an easy 3-0 into top 8 for you, Hurt.
That's right. He's been surviving, but I need my boy to start thriving here, man. There's a difference, okay? And it starts with getting that one W on the board for himself. This could be shades of something to come. Let's get it, man.
Tweek had to reverse 3-0 Ashimo just to get into this position.
Yes.
So, of course, he's fine doing that. He's a veteran of the game as well. So, mental fortitude, something he's struggled with a bit in the past, but I feel like it's something that he's figured out a lot in recent times.
I think so. Just the importance of resiliency here. Okay, yes, and he is just chasing him down. Banana peel
Oh
to the
my
spike.
God.
The angel drop. Angel Cortez, if you're watching, Tweek's making you proud right now, man.
He is,
Love
man.
that.
He texted me a few minutes ago.
There my boy is, man. Always here in spirit, man. Loving the gameplay here from Tweek as we kick off this next game. Okay, has the opening, and we have seen how just difficult it is for Hurt to play from behind. Tweek gonna make him work for it right here.
Man, if you thought the lead he had in game 4 or game 3 was big, this time a clean 0 to death to start things off. Tweek looking very good here. Potentially a 5th game on the way, but let's not count Hurt out just yet. We've been saying Snake struggles when he's down a stock, but this is Hurt we're talking about.
Oh my god, yeah, this is definitely Hurt, and he's living up to the tag right now, bringing the Hurt here on Tweek. Okay, he's gonna have to air dodge to the ledge, smart man.
The banana not quite going where Tweek expected it to. It did bounce off of the Cypher.
Nikita!
Oh, and there it is. All right, that is one of his comeback tools. Knock your opponent off stage, and just put the airplane right in their face. And it kills so early if you get the strong hit.
Yeah, Nikita being as fast as it is actually a crime, man. It's actually insane. And Hurt just piloting that damage to efficiency. Okay, nice. Monkey flip on the way in. I know you're trying to set up something with that C4. We're both on top of it.
Yeah, we all saw that C4.
Yeah. Weren't quite as slick as you thought. Okay. But jumping through the platforms right now and navigating this minefield is Tweek. Leaning into the mobility that Diddy Kong has, kind of getting up underneath the skin of Hurt. Wait a minute, fair. Off stage.
Okay, if he can keep this juggle up and deprive Snake of a jump, that's going to be so huge for him. Does not do it. Actually catches him dropping the shield, this time going for monkey flip kick instead of the grab.
That's right.
I'm liking this from Tweek. He's staying alive. He's staying poised. Grenade trade, but yeah, no misplays from either of them. Just a reset to neutral.
Okay.
Hurt armed to the teeth with grenades right now.
Oh, my God. Okay, one more. Strong, nice, gonna flip on the way in. Okay. Nice, has a grenade already, knows that he's afraid right now. Go ahead and hold shield if you want.
Yep.
It's okay, I'm willing to play this game. We can do the rinse and repeat with you off stage. Watch that C4 though.
One of Diddy's greatest assets in this matchup is the monkey flip grab because Snake puts himself into shield so much, right? You got to watch out for your own explosives, and Tweek taking full advantage of that. Hold on, though. The percents are getting scary. If you're in a rush to finish the job here, that's when the up tilts start coming out. Oh, my God, and the grenades. Tweek having to second guess every time he gets near this guy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and it's still
my
caught.
God.
No way.
How
Second stock goes to Hurt.
How did he know? I mean, again, just having field advantage, it feels like, okay, nice. Expending just 10% to get the stock taken. The Tweek chance starting to come alive. Both sides with a stock apiece. Not seeing those patented down tilts come out here on Tweek's side. There's dash attack, though.
Oh, that's such a ton of damage right there from Hurt. Tweek needs to find some kind of opener. The back air out of shield, actually beating Diddy's Nair on the way down. Almost the death blow right there with down smash. Oh, man. Oh, no. It might be over, guys. One ledge trap could end everything here. Up till, I think, just a few % off killing.
Hey, that's right. One solidly placed up tilt or dash attack in the corner in that mid-range game that we've been talking about before to the Nikita. Could definitely get it done right here.
The B reverse C4 as the landing mix-up. Hold on. Hurt stuck in between a banana and his own grenades.
Not a good spot to be in at all. Landing comfortably, though. I talked about it before the match started. That is Hurt's #1 thing. That is his go-to option, being able to land without punishment.
Oh my God! Up air. I think he wanted up air.
I think he did too. Went for the scissor kick though. Try to chop my man in two. Dash attack, where you going, bro?
Oh, he has no jump. That's gonna do it. Perfect aim with the Nikita, depriving Tweek of every resource. He knew there was only one path back to the stage, and he covered it in the simplest fashion possible. Tweek gonna have to be upset for just a little longer about them rankings, but you know what? He is still alive, still one off of the top 8 on the loser side. They could very well meet in bracket again.
They could most certainly meet in bracket again. I mean, it's not uncommon for a player like Tweek of his caliber to, make that run through bracket, but fortunately enough, it's going to be a hard-fought run because there are some killers down there on the loser side of things. Hurt, of course, going to move on to top 8 and doing it in style as well. Again, bringing something different to the table with the Snake gameplay that we talked about it, notably before the match started, how different all the Snakes are. I can't help but to feel like survivability is kind of his thing. I mean, the ground game was amazing. The traps were definitely there. But when it came to Tweek and his turn to put on damage, it just feels like Hurt was able to mitigate that to a minimum.
Yeah.
Able to shut it down, bro. It's beautiful.
And it's just so tough to play the lead against Snake. You might think, all right, I'm up a stock. He's not as potent in the camping game as normal. But every time you do get popped up by one of those errant grenades, you could just get Nikita'd off stage. You could just get up tilted. Some horrible fate could befall you. And that's what happened to Tweek. It was able to put Hurt back in the game in a big way. Made sure that even though he got 0 to death, he was only down by 44% when he evened that game back up. And then that's barely anything to Snake. That's a couple trades, right?
Yeah.
So excellent job from Hurt. By the way, winning the Smash Heat for the most improved Ultimate Player of 2024. Love to see that.
Really?
And now he is here on the winner's side of the top 8. Man, job's not done just yet, but he's looking pretty damn good at